In this quadratic expression, 6y squared minus 11y plus 4, we are going to look at the pairs of numbers that multiply to give 4 first. So 1 times 4 or 2 times 2. Next, here we have 6y squared. So the possible pairs of factors to give 6y squared are y times 6y or 2y times 3y. Now, we are going to do some random checking such that when we multiply the factors and then we add or subtract, we should get something like 11y. So first, we can check y times 6y with 1 times 4. For the different combinations, whether it's y times 4 and 6y times 1 or y times 1 and 6y times 4, it will not end up with a 11y. Similarly, if we test out y times 6y with 2 times 2, we will also end up with 2y and 12y, which will not give us 11y when we add or subtract the numbers. So next, we use 2y and 3y to test it out. So 2y and 3y to go with 1 and 4. So 2y times 4 will give us 8y. And then 3y and 1 will give 3y. So these two add up to give us 11y. So let's try this. So we write down 2y and 4, and then we have 3y and 1 for this combination. So bearing in mind that the sum eventually must be 11y, which is a negative 11y. So let's start putting the terms into the frame. First, we have 6y squared. So 6y squared, we have decided it should be 2y times 3y. And then we have positive 4. Now remember, positive 4 here, we have 1 and 4, but 2y goes with 4. So 2y is here, so we put 4 here. And 3y goes with 1, so we put the 1 here. And when we multiply, we get 3y over here, and we have 8y. Since it is negative 11y, we have to assign negative to 3y and negative to 8y. A check shows that this two will give negative 11y. Since we have assigned negative here, we will have to put negative here. Similarly, since we have assigned negative here, we will also put a negative here. Next, do check the numbers. So negative 1 times negative 4 gives positive 4. So it means this will be the pairs of factors. That is, when we factorize this expression, we will get 2y minus 1 times 3y minus 4.